recent years, it has come to my attention that bedrooms are a neglected form of expression. So many people, especially teenagers, are able to communicate themselves through the knickknacks and tchotchkes that clutter their rooms.
Like have a desk, but like let's be real, I like never am sitting at it, and I do like I'm on my computer on here, I'm like playing guitar on here. Like when my friends are over, like we just like are sitting on my bed. My room used to be down the hall, and my sister left for college, and this was her room, and she was actually surprisingly really nice about it, but I didn't even make her, I just moved in basically when she left for college. And my old room was so small that I didn't really have a chance to like decorate it or do anything with it that I felt was like my idea or like how I wanted it to be. And when I moved into this room, we got it painted because my parents wanted to sell the house at some point anyways. So from there, my mom was just like, okay, like I chose a paint color, but like anything else that you want to do with it, as long as you're not like banging stuff into the walls, is up to you. So it's been nice, and I have a lot more space to do stuff in here. And I'm a big fan of like natural light. Like I don't like having my lights on, and this room is like the way it's positioned in my house is right where all the light comes in. So I'm very happy that I switched room. 4 of those mirrors in the basement, and I would dance in front of them. And eventually, when I stopped basically dancing down there, I brought one up to my room to have just as a mirror to like look in, and all my friends signed it. Anyway, yeah, I'm a big hoarder, so I have half the stuff is in my bureau and half the stuff I just keep in here because I can't obviously fit it all in one place. That's my friend who moved from London. I was kind of worried because I hadn't seen her in like 4 years, and I went over to London. I stayed with her, and it's just funny how like being so close to someone over 5 years, you can go back and it's like you've never left in the first place. That's so embarrassing. That's me and Simone. I think the beginning of high school, I went into high school thinking like I don't want to mix friend groups. Like I've had the same best friend since elementary school, which is kind of funny because I pretty much still do. But I think, a lot more judgmental at the beginning of high school, and I was very not open to meeting new people and socializing with people that I would now consider some of my best friends. Which is kind of funny to think. It kind of sucks that I like look back and think I missed out on like 3 years of people that I clearly get along with really well just because I had heard things about them that I didn't think I would. Like those are people I want to be friends with. But I think I'm way less judgmental and I'm a lot more open to people and like experiences now than last year.
Changed my room around a lot. This is my first poster that I got that started off the collection. Beatles Yellow Submarine. Started out getting big ones, filling the space with like my big Scarface one or of course the famous Fight Club one. Then when things got a little too cramped, kind of made it into more of a collage space. Started to get a lot more posters and make it kind of into a loft apartment setting with a couch down here and bed up there. That was an idea from a while ago, probably 10 years ago, but then I just decided to do it recently. Like everyone, you need to upgrade to a flat screen, so I get the big TV with the big back on it, and then this is just a small TV. This used to be the only one in my room, so I just moved it up here. My ticket from the Dark Knight that I saved. I kind of want a RoboCop poster and probably a Blade Runner poster. This is from another movie, V for Vendetta, where it's by the people who did The Matrix, and sadly I don't have a Matrix poster, but I don't know. It's a nice poster. I wanted something with a tropical canvas, and I get also a good movie in it.
My bed was my great-grandfather's. He and my great-grandmother, I guess, slept in different beds. But I don't know, I like sleeping in something that wasn't from IKEA or, you know, Pottery Barn. Maybe it's silly, but definitely a lot more, I feel connected. More significance. So this is my desk, studio. This is where I do art. I'm working on this right now, just upside down, trying not to, you know, lose the geometry of the face. Most of this is actually unfinished that I just have to finish over break. But I've been doing a lot of portraits this past year. So like this is me. I don't like that one. Or painting portraits. I've been drawing a lot of portraits. This is also unfinished. But this is this. Let's see. I tend to just not finish things. Basically, I just like old things. My favorite book as a kid. I don't know if I related to it. I got it, let me see, 1995. Well, this was a drawing I did. This is a blind contour. I was actually just super happy with it. So I was looking at like my Converse here, but I wasn't looking at the drawing. I was just looking at the shoe. So it's all one continuous line that you just kind of follow. And it has a very interesting effect because in some ways you capture, I think, the nature of the object much more. Oh yeah, the shoes. You can't dial. Like, actually you might be able to. Let's see. But I can pick up. But it's like very spotty. It's okay though. Freshman year, this board was just covered with like photographs of ads and you know, people in fancy clothes, and I don't know, now it's a lot more about the aesthetics. So like I just find a picture I like and I just like put it up here, a picture that kind of has an effect on me. So like this one here is from National Geographic and it's just like thousands of penguins, just like a lot of tiny penguins. And I really like the overall effect of it because you kind of lean back and you don't, like, I would never see that close. You can pick out themes. I like repetition, I like depth, you know, I like color. But it's no longer like, it's more, maybe you'd say I've lost focus a little bit. Because, you know, I'm not searching for something. I'm not like, oh, I like this outfit, I like this color scheme. I'm just seeing what pleases me. That was when I really wanted to go to Oxford for some time, I don't know. And now I just, it's kind of a reminder of like who I used to be. I mean, who I still am in a way, but who I used to be.
Venturing into the rooms of my peers was the most neutral yet intimate way to get to know them. By observing the quilts that lay on their beds and the pictures that lined their walls, I was able to hear their stories.